Hey y'all, and welcome to MysTarot. I am Myeisha, and I am so excited that you guys have clicked on my pick a card reading. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Alright y'all, so listen. This is card 1, card 2, and card 3. So let me know what you're going to pick. Card 1, card 2, or card 3. I am going to give you guys a little spirit message, okay? We're going to do a spirit message. We're going to see what you guys need to hear. I'm going to give you guys some time to drop the number card you chose in the comments. So please do me that favor. It really helps with engagement, interacting really helps with engagement and things like that. Really helps my page and my channel thrive. While you're dropping your card number, remember this is card 1, card 2, and card 3. While you're dropping your card number, I'm going to drop some knowledge. Personal readings are available with me 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. I do phone and FaceTime readings between 15 minutes and 1 hour. I do emergency or on-demand readings, so those are after-hours readings on your time. I do single questions, so you just book a single question. I'll text you your answer. I do voice message readings, and I do mini reads if you just want to know about a specific subject. Because if you ain't had a reading with me, what you need to know is that I usually start first. And when I start first, I go over your life, your mental and emotional health, your love life, your finances, your warnings, with no information from you. I go over all of those things for you, and it's always on point. But if you don't want to know about all those subjects, you can click on my website. You can click on the mini reading section of my website, and you can click a specific subject that you just want to go over. In every reading, you could ask questions, obviously. The only difference between me and other people is I don't need information. I don't need the full backstory, all that. If you do want to talk about what you've been through, you can book a tarot session, which is intentionally healing your traumas and your issues. It is me and you getting real down and dirty and raw for 45 minutes, okay? I love intentional healing. It's beautiful. But if you guys are ready, I am too. Let's start with card 1. Those of you who chose card 1, the card you have is Ascension Tension. Ascension Tension is number 38, and it just represents the fact that you guys could be feeling like you're under a lot of pressure. You could be feeling like no matter where you turn, things are not going in the direction that you need them to go in. It's almost like you feel like you are consistently being weighed down or pulled back. Ascension Tension, I love it because it does represent, for one, you're protected. So even if you done failed 30 times before now, Spirit is telling you that they are going to continue to help you up the mountain, up the hill. Your spiritual team, for those of you who picked card 1, they really want to let you know that your life is changing. It's changing in a beautiful way. This is saying that essentially you're turning into the person that you are supposed to be. I feel like by this time next year, your life is definitely going to be unrecognizable. What I want to tell those of you who pick card 1 is that it's very important for you to persevere. It's very important for you to keep pushing forward. The things that are happening right now are supposed to happen. A lot of you guys were stagnant for quite some time, or a lot of you guys are feeling stagnant right now. I need you to look at things from a different perspective. I feel like your spiritual team is doing a lot behind the scenes so that you can move forward and so that you can grow. I feel very emotional right now, like I'm about to cry. y'all have been through a lot, and I just want to say that the breakthrough is definitely here, card 1. Some of you guys will be traveling, physically relocating, moving towards a different area or space, place, position in your life. I feel like this chapter in your life is requiring for you to really have faith. This is saying, you know, take a minute and say, God, I trust you. God, I love you. Team, I believe in us, and we gonna make it. Ask for spiritual intervention. Ask for spiritual intervention if necessary, and how that looks is, Spirit, please intervene on my behalf and make this happen, or make this easier, or give me a level of understanding. Just ask for whatever it is that you want. But I feel like you guys have definitely hit some sort of bump in the road. I feel like you guys are very uncertain about your direction, and I just feel the need to reassure you that you are turning into the best possible version of yourself. And it's very important for you to believe in yourself. What's happening right now is that spiritual strength is being built. Spiritual strength is being built. You're experiencing all of this so that you are strong enough to carry the blessings that are coming towards you. And with all blessings comes some sort of burden. If you're rich, you're gonna have 1,000 people that's in need and that's asking you for help, and you're gonna be feeling like everything and everyone is your responsibility. If that's your blessing, if you know, you're praying for a new home or whatever, it still takes upkeep. It still takes a lot. Like, what you have to understand is that life is lifing right now, and you are on the right road. So that is for those of you who chose card 1. Thank you so much for your participation, and remember, you can choose more than one card. So go ahead and choose another. Hey, card 2. Welcome to MysTarot, and thank you so much for watching this video, interacting, participating. The card you have is Daydreaming. Card 2. Spirit wants you to know that you are on the right road when it comes to accomplishing your dreams or your goals. The thing about this is, though, I feel like there's a lot of confusion in what you actually want, what you actually need. I feel like a lot of you have not done or taken the necessary steps in order for you to evolve at the level that you should be evolving. I feel like a lot of you are stuck in analysis paralysis, really trying to figure out how things are going to work out for you instead of understanding that they will work out for you. I feel like some of you guys are you have your head in the clouds to the point where you don't actually see the blessings that are around you. What Spirit wants you to do is to enjoy the moment, enjoy today, enjoy your family, your friends, your relationship, your job, your money, your home. Enjoy the moment, okay? Take a walk in the park, go ground yourself. A lot of you guys have your head in the clouds, and so you are not grounded. Go ground yourself. Focus on creating change for you. Those of you who pick cloud 2, I definitely believe that you may be looking at a situation, a person, or just some aspect of your life through rose-colored glasses. It's important for you to remove those, okay? It's important for you to have clear vision, a clear vision on your direction. I feel like it's time for you guys to actually do the work. It's time for you guys to lay down the roots. It's time for you guys to grind. So if you've just been planning things out, if you've just been hoping that things are going to work out, Spirit is telling you to grind, 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 and grind hard, boo. Grind hard. Focus on your goals in the aspect of actually accomplishing them. Do not so I need you guys to make short-term goals. Do not put yourself in a position to where it's all or nothing, if that makes sense. You need to make sure that you are making short-term goals. Like, don't say, okay, by the end of the week I need $10,000. Okay, you need to, today, this is what I'm going to do in order to earn 2,000. This is what I'm going to do in order to earn 200. Tomorrow, this is what I'm going to do in order to earn that other 200 or 2,000. Like, you got to do it like that. This is telling you to set short-term goals so that you can actually execute the things that you need to execute. Because right now, you actually ain't moving. I feel like you guys are stuck. You guys are stagnant. And for a lot of you guys, being in the planning stage is more comfortable for you, or this stagnancy is more comfortable for you than anything. Some of you guys, this is in reference to a relationship or a connection, and I feel like you sitting in BS or sitting in this unhappy energy is better than you actually breaking up with somebody, and it's better than you actually letting go of the situation. And that's the problem. I feel like you guys are holding on to something is better than nothing mentality, as opposed to you actually taking the small necessary steps to accomplish the bigger goals. So don't do that, okay? What Spirit wants to tell you, daydreamers, is that you guys are going to be faced with a lot of nostalgia. You may start to be heavily consumed by issues from your past. People from your past could start popping back in and things like that. Stay the course. Spirit wants you to stay the course, okay? Focus on the future. If something is in the past, you need to leave it there. Now, if you guys do want reconciliation with a past person, if this is regarding love or a friendship, I think that that'll happen. But you need to proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. Those of you who picked card 2, it's time for you to move forward. You're your own biggest blockage or road bump. It's time for you to move forward. Thank you for participating. Remember that you can choose more than one card. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next. This is card 3. Hey y'all, and thank you for playing. This is card 3. And the card you have is rest. For those of you who chose card 3, I definitely feel like you've been through a lot recently. I feel like you guys have dealt with issues related to mental, physical, or emotional health. I feel like you guys have definitely felt drained or unheard. Some of you guys could have been going through some heartbreak. Spirit is telling you that you are stable. You are stable. Not only are you stable, they are working for you. They're doing all the work. They are opening doors so that you can move towards positivity and success. What your spiritual team wants you to know, card 3, is that you don't have to do much. You don't have to do much. They heard your prayers. They saw your tears. They saw that sweat, the blood. They understand. Your spiritual team is telling you to leave your worries with them. You shouldn't even have no worries, but you know, we human. But Spirit is telling you to trust them. You've done everything that you could do on your end, and now it's time to allow things to unfold naturally. Allow whatever situation you're in to unfold naturally. Your job through this all is to pray, to meditate, and to do things that are soothing to your spirit. You need to make sure that you're good, okay? You need to make sure that you're straight. You need to make sure that you are pouring into you, because if you don't, then nobody else will. Card 3, your spiritual team wants you to take a break. They want you to enjoy happier moments and happier times. They want you to spend time with family or people that you love. And they want you to know that it's like an army behind you. And I know that you can't see it right now. I know you can't see it, and hopefully you can feel it. But there's an army behind you. And they are all going to war for you. You know what I saw in my head? I made a post on Facebook, and it's a real post because this is how I be feeling. And it said, I wish people could see that God is walking by my side. My angels are above me, and I have thousands and thousands of ancestors walking behind me, because then they wouldn't play with me. If they seen this army that's around me, they wouldn't play with me, because they always end up getting hurt playing with me. And that's what I'm feeling for you. I'm feeling that your team is so deep and they are riding for you. You don't have to do anything. I don't care what's going on in your life. You don't have to do anything. Your spiritual team has your back, and it's important for you to understand that. Card 3, I hope you have an amazing and blessed day. Thank you to everybody who came and watched my video. Thank you for dropping the comment with your card number or whatever you dropped in the comments. I really, really appreciate you. It really helps me. Remember that personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.MysTarotshop.com. Bye, y'all.